Rejoice! In today's Destiny 2 Lightfall video, we're talking about the round robin. This is the one found by exploring Neomuna and ranking up with Nimbus. What are the pros? What are the cons of this hand cannon? Is it any good? We're gonna get to the bottom of it in this video. So the round robin sits in the kinetic slot and it actually does strand burn damage. This has a base range of 56, 20 stability, 24 handling, 58 aim assist, zoom 14, and a recoil direction of 97. Now right off the get-go, stacking this up against a bunch of other hard-hitting 120 RPM hand cannons, you can see that the base stats on the round robin are not that good. It's outclassed in the range department by almost every other hand cannon, and that goes for stability, goes for reload speed, goes for aim assistance. So what makes this gun good? Well, it's actually the perks that you can get on it, and I would say it's focused more for PvE activities, but not to say you can't go off with it in the Crucible, because it's got some perks for that. Now when it comes to the barrels, like I said, this has a 97 base recoil direction, so it's pretty vertical. Damage fall off at base is 34 meters, so we can try to bump that up with something like Hammer Forged. Gonna add a plus 10 to your range, and Hammer Forge is going to bring it up to 35.5 meters. Full bore will give you a little bit more range at plus 15 range, but it's really going to hurt your stability. The stability at base is 20, which is really low, so I wouldn't want to mess with that. For the magazine perks, I would definitely go with the ricochet rounds. Not only is this going to improve the range, but it's also going to bump up your stability. We're looking at under pressure, killing wind, fourth time's a charm, subsistence, perfect float, envious assassin, and keep away. Right away, I'm looking at killing wind. Killing wind states that after getting a weapon kill, you're going to get a plus 50 to mobility, plus 40 to handling, plus 20 to range. You're going to get a lot of buffs for your hand cannon. Handling is always low on these 120 RPMs, so getting that handling boost and getting that range boost, it's a top tier perk for the Crucible in my opinion. And then for PvE, you got some new things. You got Envious Assassin, rapidly defeating targets with other weapons. Before drawing this one, transfers ammo to the magazine from your reserves. This effect can overflow the magazine. That would pair well with a lot of perks in the last column, which would be Pugilist, Elemental Capacitor, Harmony, Golden Tricorn, Kill Clip, Opening Shot, and Hatchling. Pugilist is going to give you more melee energy, and dealing melee damage briefly improves this weapon's handling. You've got Golden Tricorn for that plus 15% increase in damage to this weapon, and if you happen to get a strand ability kill while Golden Tricorn is active, you're actually going to get a 50% increase to damage. You've got Opening Shot on this hand cannon, improves accuracy and range on the opening shot of an attack. Top tier perk for the Crucible. I would definitely say pair this with Killing Wind. But then this last perk down here, very interesting, called Hatchling. This states that precision final blows or rapidly defeating targets with non-precision weapons spawns a threadling at the target's location. So this is pretty much like the strand perk. This is what incandescent is to solar, what volt shot is to arc. This is a very nice little perk to have. Think of it as dragonfly. If you get a headshot, threadling's gonna spawn, and one little threadling does a decent amount of damage. And it really does synergize well with your strand subclass. So Guardians, those are the stats, those are all the perks. In my opinion, if you're going to use a 120 RPM hand cannon, you should probably use something like the Igneous Hammer. The Igneous Hammer just has way better base stats. But if you really wanted to use this one in the Crucible, I would say go with Hammer Forged, Ricochet Rounds, Killing Wind, and Opening Shot. And for PvE, I would say go with Hammer Forged, Ricochet, something to help with the reloads like Subsistence, and Hatchling. Hatchling just because threadlings are awesome, or I would go with Golden Tricorn for that increased damage because it's not that hard to get an ability kill after you get Golden Tricorn active, and that's a huge damage increase. So Guardians, those are my opinions on the round robin. Let me know your opinions down below in the comments. What role are you guys searching for out there? And remember, if you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitch, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.